What's up, Airsoft Nation? It's Kabuki, and in this video, I will be talking about mystery boxes, and if they are worth it or not. If you haven't gotten the hint from my intro, the short answer is definitely not. No, don't do it. Well, to most Airsoft players, and I'll explain why, but I'll also go into who would benefit from this box later on in this video. In this particular video, I'll be talking about the Big Mystery Box version 11. What piqued my interest is the LCT brand AKs and SR3M, which is the rifle that I already have. These are awesome guns that I really want to put in my arsenal. With about $205 with shipping calculated, I couldn't resist. In addition, there were a lot of other guns that were not plain old M4s, such as SCARs, G36s, and bolt action rifles. I wouldn't mind those type of guns either, because they're less common than the M4. My other purchase was the US Airsoft Mystery Box version 2. Now, if you don't know me by now, I love everything that's not an M4, and this box has got it all. All sorts of AK variants, SCARs, and even the KWA Ronin series. This box was about $130.49 with shipping calculated, so it's a steal for a potential payout. I ended up waiting for the US Airsoft Mystery Box before doing the review to solidify my thoughts on mystery boxes, and the shipping took about a week and a half. Initially, I was really pleasantly surprised with all the items that arrived in my doorsteps. 3 freaking packages from the UPS guy? I must have hit the jackpot with this one. But after checking out the packages, one was shelving material that my wife bought, and the other is additional building supplies for that said shelf. So big rip to my luck. What was left was this measly package in what I thought was going to be a Jag Arms high kappa. First up, from the Big Mystery Box version 11, you guessed it, it's a M4. A Echo 1 Troy Industries licensed MFRC. What you get in the box is a crappy charger, a cheap vertical foregrip, some small tools, and a high cap mag. In addition, you get a uniquely shaped 9.6 nickel metal hydride battery. I must say I was quite disappointed that I got an M4, especially when the gun was valued at $190. This means I lost about $15 purchasing this box, which means if I were to purchase this gun outright, I would have potentially saved more money from free shipping and coupons in which cannot be applied to mystery boxes. I couldn't find too many reviews on this gun, as it's not very popular even for an M4 platform, which doesn't really give me high hopes. But I do like the iron sights that come with it, and the stock has holes for sling attachments, but you have to purchase additional sling mounts up front to actually run the sling. What I did kind of like is the Made in China sticker on it and a milsim marking up front. Any serious milsimer would probably not purchase this gun, so let's be honest here. It was reported that this gun was shooting at 400 FPS. With an average of 5 shots, I was getting about 402.32 FPS, which is a little too hot even for some outdoor fields. Maybe it's just new and the spring needs to settle down a bit, but only time will tell. I'll try to break it in and see how it works. Next up is the US Airsoft Mystery Box version 2. Now, we know it's not going to be an AEG due to the small box, so I was already disappointed. And can you guess what it is? Yep, it's a Jag Arms High Kappa, the High Kappa GMX-1. Inside the box, you get the gun itself, a speed loader, and an unjamming rod. This gun will not come with a manual, but what's neat is that you can scan the QR code under the trigger guard, which is pretty cool. The gun feels nice out of the box, especially with a blacked out rear and a fiber optic front. It's definitely hefty for a pistol overall, but it feels kind of rattly, and that rattly kind of makes it cheap, I guess. I've heard a lot of bad things about the Jag Arms High Kappa, but I'll run this as my main to see how it fares. I do have to say though, right out of the box, this thing is bone dry, so I needed to lube it up. In addition, another con out of the box is the safety lever. The slide does not go back far enough for the lever so it can slide into place. So I'm kinda disappointed straight out of the box. Shooting Jag Arms High Kappa was an interesting experience. And when I mean interesting, I mean bad. Usually, when I load WE mags or TM mags, I do accidentally skip a few BBs here and there, and they would still feed just fine. But this particular High Kappa, or the High Kappa magazine, does not, I repeat, does not like skipping any BBs. If you skip the BBs, you'll be shooting nothing out of the barrel for quite a while, as you can see in my chrono. I had to take it out several times to shoot at objects to make sure this thing's even feeding. This can be easily remedied by using the provided speed loader, but that doesn't give Jag Arms a pass. The recoil does feel softer compared to my High Kappa, and out of the box, it's fairly accurate. More accurate than my M4 actually, but only time will tell how this pistol will do. I plan on running the hell out of it, just like how I run the hell out of my TM High Kappa. With that all being said, who should buy these boxes? My answer is simple: experienced airsoft players that already have a good, reliable arsenal at their disposal. The matter of fact is, every time you buy a mystery box, it's a gamble. It's always 1 in 200 or 1 in 300 chance you'll get that awesome gun, and honestly, they're not in your favor. Mystery boxes is a marketing strategy so airsoft retailers can offload undesirable airsoft guns like the Jag Arms High Kappa you see right here, or other brands such as WE, Lancer Tactical, and Echo 1. So if you're getting into airsoft, I would definitely not put my hard-earned cash on a mystery box. I would save your money and get a gun you really want, because you'll be satisfied with the purchase, unlike me right now. In total, I spent about $350 on these 2 mystery boxes. With that money, I could have gotten something really nice, like a KWA Ronin series gun, an ASG Scorpion, or a G&G ARP9 or 5.56, which are excellent rifles for the price. I hope you learned from my experience, and hopefully this will save you some money. If this video helped you out in any way, you know what to do. You know a like and subscribe is always appreciated here. With that being said, this is Kabuki signing out.